This crowd. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players.
Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Luis Gil. What do we have on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
The 2-1. And Mookie takes.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll start this World Series with a double. Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
If they could push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Verdugo running hard. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Man at second. Almost got him. And a pitch. Not close with that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 1. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Here comes Chris Taylor. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. Freeman will take his base. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on. 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the slider just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Ohtani on second. Freeman at first. 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing. Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Dodgers with a run-scoring double, and the home team down a run. You're watching the World Series on the show. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
This to center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Try to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still behind by... Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Into center. Judge makes the grab, one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Volpe. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense. Bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. So no runs, no hit. 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before the offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Smoked on the ground a second. Torres over to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here comes Chris Taylor. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Hold a 1-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. He's got it. That's out number 2. Now a long throw to first.
Now batting the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Righty delivers. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail. Game 1 of the World Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. And out number 1 on the ground. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch
1 ball,
upstairs. And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Max.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Man at second. That to right. Stanton should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. Bounced up the middle. Edman slings to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Pulled the string of the changeup. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2 out, space is empty. That one missed. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center, moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. Half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Anthony Rizzo. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And it stays fair. And he'll be safe at first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, nights like this where it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. In the air to left, down the line. Hernandez drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So a man aboard. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Waves at the finger for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Gavin Lux waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Man at second. And he walked
That's the
him.
ball. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And another ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle, Torres. They take the force out, 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter. Juan Soto.
On Soto now. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Out towards right center field. Betts on the move. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Clark Schmidt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And the righty deals. A sliding stop. Good feed. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to...
Torres. Quickly to second for one. Under is at first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 1, and the Yankees nothing. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And there's one down.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game one. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches in this game.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. Lead orange guy. And we're level. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
In the air right field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. Now at 1-1. This is the World Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Shohei Ohtani. And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair. Body hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, 3-2 now. Freddie Freeman waits on deck. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first, and Hernandez is out. And one left for L.A. Score remains tied, 1-1. Back in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a base hit right there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive now.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now that.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Go!
And there's a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Wells makes the turn at second. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Laser, base hit. Running from third, in to score. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. The tag, safe. It's 3-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time the outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. The 9th in game 1. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in New York, we go to the 9th. Here's Muncy to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, heading for 2. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming and had some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And now, Gavin Lux. Popped up. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Outside low. Full count 3-2. Tommy Edman up next. In the air, center field. Judge is there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. So the tying run at second. That misses. And now 3 in a row.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings and misses. 3-2. This could end it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on